Hello students, welcome to today's session on the question of the day. Today is the 18th April and we are going to discuss another important question from the topic SQL function. So let's discuss the question. So the question is of 2 marks and it has the internal choice also. So first I am reading out the question and then we will discuss both these question one by one. So it is a very simple question. Mr. Kritik has created following table in SQL and one table is created and its name is college and it has 5 columns: course ID, course date, course fee and department is given. Now you need to first question is that you need to predict the output of these queries. So these two queries are given: mean of the course fee and the course date from college, where year of the course date is 2022. So you need to predict the output of these two queries, and another or internal choice is given. Either you can attempt this or that question. So based on the above table only, you need to write down the SQL command. In this question you need to predict the output, and the another or the question that is given in or the option is asked to write down the SQL command to the following: display the maximum course fee for the diploma course. He's asking to write down the SQL command that will display the maximum course fee for the diploma course only. Okay, so there are so many courses: PG diploma, degree, PG degree, but he is interested to get the maximum course fee for the diploma course only. That query you need to write, and display the number of departments with October as a month of the course date. He is asking you to write the SQL query that will display the number of departments whose course date is October month. Okay, so he is interested only on counting those departments whose course date is 10, or we can say October. Okay, so we will discuss these question detail one by one. So let's see the first question. I am writing the answer of this question here. So the first question is that predict the output. So minimum of course fee. So min function is a aggregate function that will display the minimum value of this particular column course fee, okay, from this college table. So what is the minimum value in this column course fee? It is you can see it is 7,000 is the minimum value, so its output will be 7,000 only. So very simple question, not at all difficult. Now second question we are going to solve. Now the second question is select course. Now you need to select three things in output: course date. Okay, two things only, sorry, not three things, only two things you need to select, for which here where condition is mentioned, so all the results will not come. You need to select those results which are satisfied in this where condition. So the year function, you know, year function returns the year of a particular date, and it is apply on the course date, as you know that it is a single row function. So for each row output will be different, so the year function will applied on the each row of this course date column. So for first row it will be 2021, second row it will be 2021 because year is given na. Third row it is 2022, and fourth row and fifth row 2021. So this year function will return you that output, but we are interested into only those rows whose course date year is 2022. So only one row is there, that is third row, whose year of the course date is 2022. So its course and course date will become in the output. So it's a course and course date is what? Its course is degree, and its date is 2022-01-05. So that will be the output of this second portion of this question. So that way you can answer very easily. It is a very easy question. So now I hope you got the solution. Now we will discuss the choice that is given. So same table, you need to consider the same table and write down the SQL command this time. In the previous question it was asking to write the output, but in this case it is asking you to write the SQL command. So for SQL command I am writing the first portion: display the maximum of course fee. And to display the maximum of any column, we use the max function. So you can write select and then max function you will apply, and we on which column it will be applied? Course fee column, because it is asking you to apply on the course fee. So you will write the course fee, and from which table? From which table we are interested? In this table college. So we will write the college here, Now another important thing that is asked here is you need to display the maximum course fee only for those courses whose course name is diploma. So he is interested into diploma courses maximum fee only. Okay, so you're asking to write the query that will display the maximum of the course fee in the diploma course only. So 7500 should come as output actually. So where condition you need to put here, because if you apply this query directly, then it will print the maximum among these all course fees. So it's, if you will not write the where condition, the output will be 8600. That is not asked in the question. In the question it is asked that maximum of course fee for diploma course only. That's why where condition is necessary here. So where condition you will write where course equals to diploma. That way you can answer. So this will be the correct query. Now second portion, display the number of departments. So you know, to display the number of rows or number of departments, number of any columns, so you will write the count function. So you will use the count function. Here you will not the star, count star will not be used here, because he is asking to the display the number of departments only. So the count and then dept will be passed in its argument. So it will count the number of departments from this college table only. Up now here again where condition into write, he is interested only to count the number of departments whose month of course date is October. So he is only interested into those courses whose month name is October. So you can write this query like this also. So to get the month name from the date, what function you can use? You can use the month name. So you will write month name and then you will write the course date and equals to October. So one way to write the answer is this. Another way you can also write like this, select count, then you will write dept and then from, then college. That way you can also answer where month equals to month of course date equals to 10, because October month's value is 10. So month function return the month number and month name function return the string of the month. So either you can write this way or you can write this way. So both the questions, both the answers are correct. You can write like this. So here you need to consider only those, you need to count the number of departments only for those rows whose course month of the course date is October. So that way you write the where condition. Writing where condition is very important. If you directly like this na, then it will count whole the whole rows of this department column. But here we are interested only in those counting those departments whose month name is October. That's why we have written it like that. Okay, so I hope you got my point. If you know these functions, max, month name, month, count, you can easily answer these questions. So it was of the 2 marks. Very easily you can get these 2 marks if you practice those. So I hope you got the answer. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please press on the like button and share it to your classmates so that everyone can get benefited. Thank you so much. See you in the next session with another important question.